Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sergeant Seeloff speaking. Today we're going to be doing some fractions pertaining towards reducing them, right? The biggest thing to know is that these can't remain as they are, right? They're too large of numbers. You need to find a way to simplify them down to the smallest number, right? With that being the case, let's get straight into it. So the highest number you would be able to do to divide into this and this using the same number would be 4, right? 4 times 8 would equal 32, right? So we're going to go ahead and put 8 right there. And then it's going to be 4 times 9 equals 36. That makes the simplified version 8/9, right? Now here's something to note. It's 8/9 and nothing can divide into an 8 and a 9. That means that it's simplified down to the smallest level. Move on over to the next one. 14, the highest number we can use is 7, because 7 can go into 14 and 7 can go into 42, right? 7 times 2 is going to equal 14, so we're going to make that 2, right? And then 7 times 6 equals 42. Boom. That's going to make 2 6, which actually will allow us to simplify even further, and that will become 1/3, right? Moving over to the next one, 20 over 40, we're just going to use the number 20, right? 20 goes into 20 once, so boom. And then 20 goes into 40 twice. So it went from 20 40s over to 1/2, right? Moving down over to this one, we're going to use the number 10. 10 times 7 equals 70. So that'll be 7. And then 10 times 10 equals 100. So it'll go from 70 over 100 to 7/10, right? Moving over to the next one. 4 is going to be the highest number that you can use that can go into 4 and 200, right? So 4 times 4, or 4 times 1 will equal 4. So we're going to put 1 right there. And then 4 times 50 will equal 200. So we're going to put 50 right there, right? Moving on to the last one. We're going to go ahead and use, we're going to use the number 7. 7 times 6 equals 42. And then finally, 7 times 8 equals 56. So that's going to be simplified down to 6/8, right? But this is how you reduce, and as I said, you will always reduce fractions down to the smallest level.